I see we're drinking some better water.
Not again. Come on.
You know where that's from?
No, I don't know anything about this water. I'm drinking spring water at least.
I mean, I told you to drink spring water. It's from hot springs.
Wait, it's from hot springs?
Yeah.
I'm familiar with hot springs.
That is actually 3,500-year-old rainwater.
No, it isn't. No
Yeah.
way. This doesn't taste like 3,500-year-old water.
So from when it's rained to gone into the earth to come back, that's 3,500 years old.
I mean, it tastes good, but I don't know about 3,500 years.
It's true. It also comes up at 143 degrees.
Bottled here since 1871, Mountain Valley water. These are the old pump houses that used to pump the water for these bottles. Now that we have a sophisticated state-of-the-art facility like this, Mountain Valley bottles their water here now. This is their sole bottling plant. The water comes naturally out of the ground at 143 degrees. It's a 3,500-year journey from the rain to the ground to these silos to this bottle. So every time you open up a bottle of Mountain Valley water, 3,500 years old.
Damn! If you know anything about Spanish conquistadors, you know there's Christopher Columbus, Ponce de Leon, and Hernando de Soto. Hernando de Soto, being born in Spain when Ponce de Leon founded La Florida, he grew up idolizing Ponce de Leon. He decided to grow up and be like Ponce. He came and sailed to the New World, which is America now, and traveled up through La Florida and then over to Louisiana and then through into Arkansas. He was looking for gold and riches. However, the Indians had no idea what he wanted, so they led him to the water. This water, they taught him about the healing power of these waters. These Indians would soak in the water, they would heal their battle wounds. After Hernando de Soto didn't find anything that he wanted, he was decimating tribes, taking everything that he could from them and just leaving them. So when the United States bought the Louisiana Purchase, they decided to send two explorers. Lewis and Clark, the most famous explorers, well, they went north, so they didn't really know what they were getting into. But also they wanted to explore south. So Thomas Jefferson hired two more dudes to go and follow south. Well, they found what is now Hot Springs, Arkansas. They realized the water was coming out at 143 degrees off the side of the mountain. And when they got there, they found tribes were different from the ones that they found in the 1500s.
William Knife Man.
Unlike today, we can just go in our bathrooms and take a hot shower or a hot bath if we want to. But in the 1800s, that was an absolute luxury to have that. When people started hearing about Hot Springs, Arkansas and all this water flowing off the side of the mountain, people were like, I'm gonna go heal myself and then also take a nice bath. Joe Schmo over here was putting up a tent in the middle of a creek where the hot water was running off the side of the mountain. He was letting people take baths for a nickel. That's a deal. Other people want to make some money too. So then it became a cesspool of just tents and people bathing in a creek. And it became a problem because then ultimately feces and other things and E. coli got into the water. So this naturally became a horrible issue and nobody could actually sit in the creek. So what they decided to do was cover this creek up, open up bathhouses. This is now what we know as Bathhouse Row. People would actually pipe the water in from this mountain into their bathhouses and let people take baths. Here in Hot Springs, Arkansas, this ground has something great to offer. It actually gives us amazing water that has an epic journey from when it's rained to go into the earth to come back. And it comes back at 143 degrees, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. How does it even do that?
The water pressure in here is really impressive.
I went on a journey to figure out why waters don't taste the same. My name is Marcus. I'm a water sommelier. This water in Hot Springs, Arkansas was actually the first water in America to be delivered coast to coast. Elvis Presley wouldn't go on stage without it. Frank Sinatra wouldn't play without it. John Lennon and Yoko used to have it delivered to their apartment in New York City. So what's so special about this water? Well, let me tell you. This water actually has a whopping 230 TDS. TDS meaning total dissolved solids, what's actually in the water. You need minerals in your body to sustain your body. With 325 million trillion gallons on this planet, only about 0.03 of that water is drinkable by humans. So why not drink some good water? You should always be drinking at least the spring water at bare minimum. There's other waters out there. There's spring, glacier, artesian, and well waters. You are ultimately the person that decides what you like to drink. Some people don't like the Pellegrinos. Some people don't like the well waters. So it's a good go-to to drink spring water.
The coolest part about Hot Springs, Arkansas is they give the water away for free. These are surrounded inside the city, and the water is very warm coming out of it. It's not 143 degrees. They actually cool it down before they get to the taps because you don't want to burn people. But you can just open the faucet and fill up your bottle, and you're good to go.
So if Mountain Valley is good for all these people, and even a thoroughbred horse that won the Triple Crown, it's good enough for me. Just a little known fact for you. The entire Elvis movie was provided with Mountain Valley water for its hydration. So, just remember, water's not just water, and who knows, you might learn something new.